Hey friends,
Hi.
Melanie and Lisa here. Welcome back to our channel here. We are continuing on with this fun series, this little best of series, Best of the Besties.
Best of the besties.
I love that. So at the beginning of this series, we shared with you our top summer picks, and then we were given the suggestion of giving you our top picks per category. So that's where we are kind of finishing up with this series with you guys. I hope you are enjoying it.
Yes.
And yeah, so today's video, Melanie and I are going to share with you our favorite wood category of fragrances. There's not a ton.
There is not.
But there are some really good ones.
Yes.
So we are excited to share with you our top wood picks for the
Yes.
2025 summer season.
Let's do it.
So I guess we'll go ahead and start. We probably have the same one here.
Probably.
My top pick for the woods would be Barefoot Beach. Of course.
There it is.
Barefoot Beach is so good.
Oh, what a stinking winner.
It really is. You've got the coconut, and clearly I have a thing for coconuts and nutty fragrances, and this is just a really beautiful beachy coconut kind of perfumey scent. That's just so nice. So
Don't you want to wear this?
I do.
I want to wear this.
So this was a very easy pick for me. I feel like, well, yeah, this category was a pretty easy pick for me. I'll say two of them.
Keep going.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I feel like for me, because when we're doing these really, these top picks for these categories, the larger categories are usually really hard to pick from, and woods isn't necessarily my cup of tea. I don't think it's necessarily Melanie's cup of tea either, but so sometimes it can be kind of hard to pick from. I would say these were easy, but I will say that I only agree that two of these are actually,
Have you smelled that?
oh, no.
That's a Skylar Coconut Cove. They're not.
This
they're
is
not
a
the
little,
same.
it's similar.
Yeah.
But I can see, yeah.
Yeah. If they
Barefoot Beach is a little
created a
sweeter.
lotion
Yeah.
in that from Scentsy, pairing that with this perfume,
Ooh,
so stinking good.
this is a little bit sweeter.
Yeah.
So,
And that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. So I'll
no,
put
but
that away.
that,
But
I
you
love
need to
it
smell
though.
that.
Yeah, it's really good. So for this category, this was an easy pick.
Yeah.
Very easy pick for my top one. And shout out to Scentsy because this is a new release. The new releases this season have been absolutely amazing.
They did a good job.
They did a really good job. Would you consider this woodsy? I mean, I guess you have to put it somewhere, but again, if they had like a perfumey category,
Yeah.
I feel, but so I guess because it has the island driftwood.
I feel like there are a lot of these that I would put in a perfume category. I think they've got enough to fill a page. At least a half a page. Definitely more so than just this wood selection that we have. I love this one. I fell in love with this as soon as I stuck my nose into it. I've said this before, but this will be one of the few scents from this current catalog that will go into my club. So something. I'll probably have to take out either a happy birthday or a whipped frosting. And I don't know which way I'm gonna go quite yet, but I can't not have this.
It's
and
too good.
They're not gonna bring it back.
And it's such a different summer beachy scent, and that's what I love about it. It's unique. Scentsy hasn't made any other scent like this.
Yep.
It's so good.
You mentioned that nutty macadamia note.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is macadamia and coconut. I think just belong together. But this would be such a winner for Scentsy in terms of a body care item. I think they got to do something with this.
I would agree.
Yeah.
What's your next pick?
Okay. I'm gonna go with Bonfire Beach.
Bonfire Beach!
Bonfire Beach, man. Okay,
So
this one's interesting for me because I much prefer toasted marshmallow, which I took
it's
out of my
sweeter.
club. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. We're fine.
It'll come
And
back.
you're gonna want to go over to Melanie's channel if you haven't already. Be sure to subscribe because she's going to do a Scentsy, like what do you call it? The heartbreaks, the ones that got away,
The
scents
smells
that
got away because that was such a huge regret. But this is a nice marshmallow.
Yeah.
But this again smells perfumey to me.
Yeah.
Does that smell perfumey to you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little, not as much as Barefoot Beach. But I do pick up the woodsy note in this much more so than the other two that I have here.
You know what they've captured perfectly in here is that smoldering, like ember wood note. It smells like the campfire, but at the next morning.
Yes.
When it's still, you still don't want to touch it because it's hot, but it has cooled down. That white flint, it's like those white ashes that are left in the campfire. And you combine that with a true, it's definitely a toasted marshmallow. It's not like you're sticking your bag. Please take your
marshmallows out of the bag before you toast them.
Out of the bag. That would be so bad for your health. But like, it's not like you're sticking your nose into the fresh bag of marshmallows. It's very distinctly toasted. And to me, it immediately after that goes into that white flint or that like ember note. Sea salt air, I smell a salty ocean air as well. And that to me is the same as the ocean spray. Those two notes are like the exact same. It's like it's a beach campfire. And what is aptly named. What
I love about this is that it doesn't allow the smoke to overtake the scent.
No, it doesn't.
Because smoke can overtake a scent really, really quickly.
It sure can.
So I like that they were mindful with that and allowed all of the elements to shine through. You have that marshmallow, you have the smoldering smoky notes.
Very nicely balanced on this one. I really like this one a whole lot. That's a good.
I love that.
That's a good one.
The last one is different.
Is it? Okay, you do yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This doesn't belong in the woods category. And that's why I chose
pulling things from.
Well, it's there.
Okay.
It just doesn't belong
there. Okay, I get it.
Coastal Sunset.
You know, I had that one out.
I know
and
you
I
did.
put it away. I put it away.
It's so, I mean.
It does not belong here.
It's coconut. It's coconut. I actually think there might be some lime. Is there some kind of lime in here? Hold on. Creamy coconut, sandalwood, and amethyst amber. I don't get any wood in this. It really is. I love coconut scents. And there is kind of, there's another fruity lightness and brightness, bergamot, something that, do you smell?
It's bergamot. I feel like I smell that bergamot too.
Brightening it. That I really love.
I feel like the amethyst amber doesn't make any sense to me.
It makes no sense.
What is an amethyst amber? These are two different colors. But that creamy coconut in here with that bergamot, which is not listed, but
it's there.
But you know what? I smell the sandalwood in this.
Okay.
I do smell the sandalwood, and I like it, but I like sandalwood.
I love sandalwood.
That's nice. I do like I said, it almost.
Because when we were smelling through these, I didn't tell her anything. We were making our list. I did not tell her that it was on my list.
It's that on opposite ends of the couch.
And she said, that's so weird that Coastal Sunset's in the wood category. I was like, I know, it doesn't belong there. But I'm like, it definitely made my list.
Yeah. That's so a good one. Okay, good choice. I approve of that one for sure. Yep. White Amber Antique.
It's a good one.
That, never tried it. I literally have never tried it.
It's really nice.
Until I stuck my nose into this little sample guy. And I'm gonna have to get one of these. This is a lovely bedroom scent.
Yes.
And this is a lovely year-round bedroom scent.
Very romantic.
Yes. What was, is it Silk Sheets? What is the one, what am I thinking of? I'm never gonna remember the name. But this reminds me of something else. So this is amber, teak, and bergamot.
It's so good.
That's why you like it. It's because of the bergamot. But this is a really nice, like warmer amber note. It's not. It's definitely perfumey. I feel like this is also. This smells like a men's cologne to me.
It does. And they actually had that. It's funny you say Silk Sheets because we actually did have this in the laundry line, and it was really nice. I don't know why maybe it just wasn't popular. But
yeah,
it smells. It gives me kind of eternity vibes. The cologne.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I can see that for sure. Definitely smells like, I would say like a 90s unisex, leaning slightly more masculine, perfumey vibe. That is what this reminds me of.
Yep.
But like I said, until I stuck my nose into it in this little like tester bag over here, I would have never popped this in my cart. But now I'm gonna put this in my cart because that is actually really nice. That is pleasant, and you should try it.
Yes, yes, that's a really, really good one.
Yes, that's a good
I
one.
love it. So there you have it. This is a shorter video just because we are only covering one category. All the others have been 2 categories, but there you have it. You're welcome. It is a shorter video for you. So thank you guys so much. Let us know down below in the comments, what is your favorite woods category fragrance?
Can't wait to see what people do.
I know. I love
kinda curious.
I love seeing what everyone's input is.
Yeah.
On these different fragrances. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
We found